Hello everybody, welcome to the world of Digimon Survive, a game that is released today, at the day we're recording it.
Yeah, boy.
We've only been waiting, what? 5 years?
Feels longer.
No, it's been 2018. Okay, there's some people running. This is 100% blind, not 100% blind. How is 100% blind? I'm semi-blind. I have a Switch copy.
I've only gone through enough of the prologue to see if I had the crash issue a lot of people have been having.
The little boy is scared! Don't worry. Yeah, well, I guess this actually has Japanese audio to go with it, so we don't actually have to talk over this. Wish it was English.
Yeah, too bad. Oh, but I have my mouse.
Yep. Well, what made it over already?
And
The Digimon everyone loves, Renamon.
yes.
And we get our tutorial battle! Let's go! Time to learn some of the basics of battle. In battle, the order in which units, monsters act is determined by their speed stat. Let's start with movement. Press A to move, by the way. The area displayed on the grid represents the range of your character's movement. Wow, Renamon can move far! To rotate, you can rotate with LBRB and zoom in with LTRT. It is important to switch over the camera to get a full grasp of all situations. Now move to the blinking square. Move the grid over to the blinking square and press A. Now, prepare an attack. Press A and hit the attack command. Oh, we have Diamond Storm.
I'm literally speaking to this because this is so generic. Hey, here's basic tactic style.
Choose the attack in order to attack. Everyone that's watched this has hopefully played this. So, and end your turn.
And like I said, this is not the newest innovation to the style.
No, it's Final Fantasy Tactics. This is an audio. This is like a book plus. What is it? A visual novel plus Digimon plus.
The best example I think I've seen people doing is they're equating this to Shin Megami Tensei's Double Survivor spin-off series.
You can get detailed information by pressing X. Surprisingly, I never do that in my Switch playthrough so far. I've never actually looked at the stats of my enemy. I probably should. Now you can move. We're gonna move Goblinman behind it and do a back attack, which will do extra damage usually.
Yep, that's how back attacks work.
Extra damage. Woo! End turn.
I don't like the times 2 speed. It seems a bit too rushed to me.
Yeah, but it's gonna get us at the tutorial quicker. I find 2 to be, like, not bad. 1 seemed too slow, 3 seemed too fast, so I thought 2 was, like, the right thing, especially for the tutorial takes so long. No! I wouldn't let you harm these children anymore! I love the cheapiness! Ah! I love the art style so much. It's like it's like DX style of cheapiness. It just feels right. Go ahead, head towards the light. Run! Renamon, you're useless.
At least give the people watching enough time to read, Tristen.
Oh, true.
This is a very story-heavy game, so story knowing what's happening is important. We may have seen this already, but...
Hashtag Digimon spoiler.
That's not creepy at all. Not creepy in the slightest.
I mean, we have to talk over it to not get copyright claimed. The audio.
They better not copyright claim this. That'd be pretty dumb.
They definitely will. That's why you don't talk over the audio, like a audio prologue. Dun, dun, dun. I think this is the scene that was lagging for people.
This was when I was crashing, and from what I can tell, I'm betting there was a stop point, and so you couldn't go past this point until the game was fully released.
No, it's just because of codec issues. It's because of codecs issues on a specific player. You just to change it. It was hard. Okay, I have it really low because when it comes to voice acting... No, I don't want to skip the scene. When it comes to voice acting, that's what I'm worried about getting hit for. Not really... Like, the music, they'll probably slide, but it's the voice acting that I'm more worried about. You know, it's not English. Oh, again, I don't want to skip the scene. Kagebushi no Jutsu.
Yeah, you better not skip this cutscene.
Yeah, no, I wanted to because I really didn't want to get struck for it, but it's fine. If I do, it's only for this episode.
Yeah.
It's snowing! Does that mean everyone's gonna get a Digivice? As you know, when it snows in a digital world... I just realized I'm not recording audio at all. What? Is it just not loud enough that it's not picking up?
That's not good. I thought you were streaming this.
I'm not streaming. I'm recording. Right. Okay, it is picking up. I just have all of the voices too far down. It doesn't let me change that for some reason. Unless I skip the scene. Stupid. Like, that's too far down. I didn't realize it was that low. The man is surrounded by eyes that pray. Due to risk of seismic activities. Yeah, you
keep pausing, you keep putting your thumb in front of behind me!
I realize this. I'm just gonna let go of my controller. I'm so used to being able to just go into options and changing it on the fly. It's our protagonist that we don't get to name. Not creepy at all that everything's becoming moldy and fading. Who wants to be our main character?
Should it be you or should it be me?
People like your Gengar voice, but that doesn't work for this.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a Digimon that specifically that voice will be good for later. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, can I finally change my options now? I can. Let me just go in and change those really quickly. Let me raise this. Just raise everything by 10 decimals.
Yep. So what did you do to pause? I'm just wondering so I don't screw up and skip something.
Oh, in that cutscene, if I pressed any button, it paused. No matter what I pressed. But now it's fine. It's an actual scene. So you can save it any time. In between and scenes that aren't animated. So, this is camp, huh?
Saying yourself as the protag, okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We'll end up rotating it, knowing us.
Knowing us, we'll probably end up rotating who does it, yeah.
I say camp, but a whole lot of it's just an abandoned school in the mountains here. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Well, it's not school or anything like the one we're used to going to. And you could be him. Oh, wait, he's voiced.
Yep.
But I mean, you could read anyways.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, we might as well read anyways.
Yeah, we probably should. We will after she's done talking. There we go.
Yeah, so sorry, Your Highness.
Yeah, we'll let the female voice be Japanese. None of us can do a good enough girl voice.
None of us can do good females.
That knucklehead over there, and the girl lecturing. Oh, I didn't talk to him much at school. Oi's cool. Oi's? I don't even know how to pronounce her name. She came from a different school. We got to know each other more at camp, and it's mostly thanks to Mimuru. 3 of us ended up doing our activities together. This is our first choice of the game. As you play the game, you'll be able to ask to make choices. You have 2 to 4 options to choose from. Use the button to select and press A. Your decision will affect your affinity, and different characters will influence the story, including Digivolution, so be careful!
Okay, so I'm guessing I'll go out check things out.
So you want to take the buy route. Sorry, I'm a female man. I'm definitely going to check the plan here. So you can read his lines. If she's not voiced. Or do you want me to go first?
You go first.
What's today's route, boy? You're staring at a cherry blossom trees, right? And we got affinity with her. Today we're going here, and I think over there. You don't know why, Minoru? And now you can read. I'll let you read while he's speaking Japanese.
Okay, read your side, I'm guessing?
Yeah, he's speaking Japanese, so you could read your side now.
Yeah. Well, to her, he must look like a kid. Still, I was pretty patient with that mouth of his. Don't just get the boot. Even I forget about the age difference sometimes. Doesn't get ignored by the younger kids, which makes it a perfect match for Minoru. Looks like Minoru's not on his phone. Another rock slide! That's suspicious.
Isn't it? See, you already got to that scene. See, I took her route, and it's taking me forever to get there. I'm not Minoru's babysitter over here. See, this scene is where it catches up. So my scene was longer than yours, actually. Now we're pretty much the same thing.
Yep. Several days in a row now. I hope it doesn't mean anything for the earthquake's coming. Not just that, but look here! Isn't this close to where you're supposed to go today?
Professor voice! And we're gonna let her play out in Japanese. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news.
Alright, everyone, calm down! Everything's gonna be just fine!
Does that look like Joe's older brother from the original series? Or is that just me?
Oh my god. Oh my god. All the teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency.
Shinju's is Autumn and Oi school. Or Shunji's. In Oi school, he came to help chauffeur.
The teachers' chaperones are ensuring our safety, so there is nothing to worry about.
Yep, definitely Joe's brother.
Fear not, fellow students. Our destination is this historic landmark. Off we go.
Or the guy from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, like the same guy from Ida. From Ida. I'm like, yeah, this guy's Ida.
Yeah, definitely Ida. That also reminds me of Ida.
Yep. There he goes at it again. There he goes at it again. That Suji is too straight-laced for his own good.
Let the girl speak, because none of us have a good female voice.
You are, my little eye. I mean, you shouldn't act like it then. Or something. You should be more than that, like, I told you to knock that off!
All I could say, if this choice influences our champion level just by that one choice, I'm gonna be very mad if I get the same one I got before.
Yeah, come on, Takuma, let's hit it.
And we leave the school grounds. Now we get to learn other controls. Yay! Storytelling control. Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Oh, it's so pretty. Everything stops the way of the landmark to take flowers.
Man, is this spring or is this spring, am I right?
Makes me wish we knew a single female just to sit and call and voice female lines.
Oh, we have our next choice.
Yay! Choices! The flowers are pretty. Can we take a breather? I'm glad we're here. We should hurry on ahead. See, now this is where choices matter. Since it's 3 choices, it's going to determine the 3 elements of the game. And depends on the personality of who's playing. If you're in a rush, you would go where we're ahead. If you're somebody that gets exhausted easy, you'd want to take a breather.
Or lay back.
Or you just be happy and that you're here with a woman. See, so I'm a laid-back kind of person, so I would probably say I'm just glad she's here with us. But that's my personality. If you're going off for roleplay personalities, I definitely would just be like, hurry, 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 so... But I'm more...
I mean, this also seems kind of laid back in some ways. Can we take a breather? Like, let's just, you know, sit back and enjoy the flowers.
Yeah, that too. So I'm just glad that that Oi's here with us, because...
Can we take a breather?
See, you got Wrathfulness. I got a different one.
A what?
I got a different thing. You got Wrath. It said on the top, Wrathness attained. I got something else. I'm glad we came to this camp.
Pretty around here. Did we take a breather?
I'm glad we came to camp. It makes me forward to see this historical landmark ahead.
I was only joking anyways. It's like Saiki and Rio, but Rio still at punch.
Oh, and now we're caught back up.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're both in the same scene.
We got... Well...
Oh, great, Rio. Guys shooting daggers! That is Rio, the older kid from another school. The girl who smiles is Seki. Looks like a famous in the grade below us. They must have been here to enjoy cherry blossoms too. Then again, I could be wrong in Rio's case. Yay, another female voice that neither one of us can do. Great.
Ah, look how beautiful it is. The flowers are so pretty. What kind of person gets all grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry blossoms? We're gonna talk about race, gorgeous weather, and we're doing extracurricular nonsense.
What does that have to do with one another? Huh, I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around for some more. And we get to learn story controls now, looking around at things. As you play the game, you'll be presented with choices on where to walk or talk to. Press LS to select a target. Try targeting the students walking on the path distance. You can also switch using L and R, and we'll be doing that a lot because it's so much faster. By switching targets, the one you have selected. L and R is so much faster. Then select the target with A. Who you talk to will, in order to advance the story. You target the characters to keep an eye out for discoveries. So,
okay, so don't target her because she'll progress the story. Track everyone else first.
The cherry trees in line. I love sitting here to gaze for a while. So yeah, we can view the stream. Look closely, hear the sound of a babbling book. So I want to view the campers. I'm so tired. The camp is so weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Oh, well, if you get a few bars here, and kill time with that. For real, even my single... No. Oh, man, what a hunk of junk you're looking around. You can talk to them more than once. Hey, don't you think Yuji's kind of a pain in the ass? Man, tell me about it. I think he ordered us around to be a little louder. Like, back up. I guess so. And that leaves us in. Looks like I'm a little bit ahead of the others.
You can ask the other two.
Yeah, no. So keep in mind when deciding what you want to do next. The flowers are actually beautiful. Yeah. That weather will make you want to sit down for load up for a while. Now, you won't do. You won't stick around. Ah, thanks, ma'am. And we can talk to Mimaru.
Maybe we'll just say the same thing when we talk to him again.
Did you know that leaves and cherry blossoms are poisonous? Actually, I did not. It's actually something new. I did not know that. You so know some weird things.
Well, time to talk to Saki.
Later in the game, by talking to different people, we'll be able to gain affinity with them. Like any Persona or Shensi game.
Yep. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died?
Search me.
Let me guess. Suji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful distribution.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, yeah, whatever. Whatever you say, come on, it's time to go.
Alright, already. And now we have to talk to Rio. Just everyone say the same thing? Yep, everyone's saying the same thing, so.
Got it.
So it's Rio it is. Like, sometimes if a conversation happens and we talk to someone else, we get a different line from them, so.
Yeah.
And anyways, how long do you plan on following me around?
What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Rio?
So you're my supervisor now?
Really, you're not the type to be left to your own devices.
Oh, just shut up. And they leave.
Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me?
She is very cute.
I mean, yeah.
Saki's headed for the landmark. Pacing after Rio's continues his belly aching. God, just look at the scenery. This game is so pretty.
It is so well drawn. Oh, now you can choose between one of these two.
Hey, I just realized that yours is a lot darker than mine. Like, you have yours, like, your grass is darker than my grass is. Do you not have Bloom on or something?
I usually take Bloom off, but I don't think I have it on. Let me check my settings.
It'd be under Steam settings. No, you have everything on. So I don't know why it looks a little bit different. Huh.
Wait, what's your shop? Let's see. Shop on.
Yeah, everything's on. I don't know why. It just... Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. It looks like we can only talk to... Oh, it's a choice.
I'm talking to Minero again.
I'm
working with my bro.
Oi is my woman!
Those two get along way better than I thought. More like you can get along with anyone. Well,
Yeah,
why is it autoplaying?
I have no idea. Guess you press the auto button by accident.
What's the auto button?
I have no idea, but it's going faster than I can read.
I know. Where the heck is the auto option?
Is it? No, it's while you're in. It's like it's right before the scene. You can press. You can press, I think, left on the joystick or something, or on your D-pad.
It's left on the D-pad.
All right, so there you go. Some extent opposite of. I was gonna say you're talking up God. They think you read really fast, I guess, because God Auto is really quick.
God, auto is stupidly quick.
Man, it is. Finally, some good manners.
That's why it's a lot of subs. Anime.
Oh, sure. That's what's going on. Man, I wish she'd back up a bit, you know? Read the room. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She could be out smoking at times for sure. But also cheerful, cute, and quite admirable. The sort of honesty you sense from her. I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? She's just radiant, don't you think? I see.
Oh, we have to talk to both of them, so it doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter. Still, she goes overboard. A little sister like me has to look out for her. Alright, so now I get to talk. Now I get to talk to Minoru.
Those two get along way better than I figured they would.
More like Saki can, since you do the other girl voice, I guess. I'll be oi! More like Saki can get around with anything.
That Rio is a real pain, too. She must be some kind of saint.
Now, is that any way to speak about him? All you need to do is work together.
I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be. It's kind of embarrassing. You sure he's on it?
Your past self? Is that something in the middle schoolers is supposed to say? Then again, I suppose an absent boy would do such a thing. God, her vocabulary is too large. It's breaking my brain.
Well, I'm not doing it. I would twist over my own tongue too much.
I always twist over my tongue reading simpler things than this, so this is gonna be a pain. I have seen. Saki's the exact opposite when it comes to make her grown up. We have met at camp. She acted like we're all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in regard. Yeah, he's one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed. Head on, as you would say. Jeez. Knock it. Oh my god, these episodes are going to be an hour long. Jeez, knock it off. Well, I can play it, so ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment.
We can off at 30 minutes if we wanted to.
No, if we cut off at 30 minutes, there'd be that tutorial fight, and that'd all be in it. That'd all be in it. Yay, she's talking for herself again.
These are almost stories in action.
At the beginning it is, yes.
Yeah. Hey, did you know, Aoi? They say there's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree.
Actually, I've heard that before, so... I'm just going through... like I said, I'm making sure people can read. If he has voice lines, I'm letting it talk out.
Everyone went this way. Looks pretty rocky up that path. What a pain.
I have a feeling you're gonna take his side for everything. I'm gonna take Oi's side for everything.
It's a comedy of man.
Yeah, you're like bromance, and I'm like, for the women. This is a normal conversation.
You want to borrow my fedora, Tristen? Maybe you should grow a neck beard.
For the woman. Well, another thing is the camping part. I was like, bromance for the win, and I'm like, women, come. I will do whatever you say, woman. At least that's what I thought.
Well, if there's shipping in this game, I'll probably pick someone eventually, but...
There's only 2 women in this game.
Exactly.
No, 3, but one of them's too young.
Yes.
Actually, I think they're all too young. They're all high schoolers.
But technically, you are too.
Yeah, in this world, yes.
Like, again.
So we cleared the tree line, and we're heading up the trail. Again, yours looks a lot different than mine. I don't care, then we can see difference in it, that's fine. It's like yours shows a little bit more detail at times. Huh? Look at that.
Why is there a police car here?
I'm gonna learn a lot of Japanese. Patakakana means police car. Oh no, it looks like... I really wish they would have dubbed this. It would have been so much better. Oh, it looks like the road is blocked off from here.
If we did that, we would just say pumped up the voice and let them do all the talking.
I would be fine with that.
You're right, there's a long tape that says, keep out.
Because me and you both don't have good, enough voice vocabulary to do all these voices. Like, 15 characters. Maybe it's relatable.
Could you imagine? Like, I would love to be able to do that many characters with my voice.
Yeah, I know, same. Look at the rock slide Vinny was talking about.
Oh man, I did call it. Did I call it or did I call it? Just find my ass, right, Takuma?
I'm gonna let her speak her Japanese line.
That landmark. What was its deal again?
That's why I told you to review. Kemonogami.
Kemonogami. What the hell?
That word is very important. It comes up like every other sentence soon, so remember that.
Oh, and it's a tongue twister word for me. No.
Yep, Kemonogami.
Those Kemonogami things don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast gods?
You mean the 3 Egyptian god cards? No kidding.
Oh my god! Or maybe the sacred beasts.
Yeah, well that's 6. That should make sense. Nothing we can do about it.
You come all this way, might as well get the lowdown on what went down here.
Let's see what the police are gathering in front of the police car have to say. We get to do things again! Yay, visual novel stuff! Actually, ask the policeman officer what's going on. You could, or you can interact with others. Seeing with my own eyes is more impressive than I would imagine. It's pretty cool. It's not like I want to become a cop, but I'll like to try riding in one someday, as long as you're not in the back.
Yeah, what do you have to say? So many people, what could have happened?
Think it was an accident or something? Let's ask around.
Hey,
I'm gonna ask the gray-haired lady something. Let's see what's going on. Oh,
He knows that-
me! I can't tend to my fields! I can't get through! A landslide? How frightful! Nothing but strange things ever happen in these parts. You got that right. If it keeps up, all these old-timers are gonna get blamed for the monsters. Now, don't say such a thing in front of the children! Alright, looks like I can talk to cop now. Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead. Sometime around dawn. So the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be one of the things I read about online earlier. And now we get to pick who we want to talk to. After talking to the cop, we can now talk to... And again, best girl! Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Yeah, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is canceled.
Does it matter which old person we talk to, I guess, or not?
No, because they'll all speak the same thing. By the looks of it.
Alright, at least that's what you have to say.
It's gonna matter later when specific people will give us items, and then that's when that matters. But this is the tutorial, so they're probably gonna, it doesn't matter. I don't know, or the prologue, I mean, not tutorial. I don't know about this. Still, perhaps we should try to head back now. And now we have to talk to both, so it doesn't matter the order. Again, that's gonna come later. That's gonna matter the order of who we speak to. That's why I'm always speaking to Oi first, because I want best girl. She has puppy dog.
Alright, you... A landslide for real?
I read.
No, I mean the one you just started, because that's the one I always did. Man, think the guys in the head are okay?
No childish jabs, I suppose. I'd be curious about the joke this time. Of course. Even though I watch my mouth. Sometimes, maybe. Alright,
sometimes.
Alright, we talked to everybody. Now we can talk to Copper again? Wait.
This area ahead is off limits.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Seems like we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back now? No way! Don't talk out of your ass or you'll regret it. I can hear someone kicking up a fuss. I changed Ryo's voice already.
Hey look, that's Ryo and Saki over there.
I already changed Ryo's voice already.
I knew they were ahead, guess they took the long way around.
And more importantly, who's that girl, I wonder? Great, another girl! Dun dun dun! Oh, she's the creepy one.
Okay, you listening? These drug signs are retribution from the Monogami.
Monogami.
Retribution in this day and age?
Give me a break.
Yes, when disrespectful outsiders cause trouble on the mountain, they get mad. This holy mountain is the Camonorium, a sacred shrine to the Monogami.
Oh.
There's no place for someone to just wander around.
What the heck's the Kamonogami? Blah 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 blah. I bet it's some weird rock or bear carving. They worship stuff in the boonies.
You know, Ryo. She's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her.
Nasty? I was just...
The boonies, you say? How rude. This is the site of a glorious shrine. Not some new imitation, but a historic, legendary shrine, known only to locals. Shrine? You mean like the ones that are supposed to have ancient gods? I read about those before. Gods of the harvest, or fertility, or things like that. Nah, this is different. These are ancient beast gods, known only to the locals. I've known all about these gods ever since I came here.
Sounds like a fairy tale to me.
It isn't. They're real. What's your name, kid? It's Mew. What's your name? I'm Saki, and this guy with the tube is Mew. Yeah. So Mew, do you think you could take us to the same shrine you're talking about? Thank you. I guess so.
Curious, huh? You don't believe in this stuff, do you?
I'm telling you, it's real. Why not? Just been canceled. It's not like we don't have the time. All you have waiting for us back at the camp is some busy work, right? You hate that stuff. Are you seriously telling me you're not even a teeny bit interested in all this?
I'd still say it's stupid.
It is not stupid!
Yeah, whatever you say, kid.
It's not Kid, it's Mew!
Yes, a Pokemon.
No.
Well, lead the way, Mew. I'm not gonna be happy if you're messing with us, got it? I guess they're off to get some extra credit somehow. That's Saki for you.
Something tells me they're not up to anything so commendable.
They don't even know what kind of temple it is, do they? Entry may be prohibited. Never heard of it, Oi? I don't see anything like that on the map. Could there really be a hidden shrine? Or is it some kid's imagination?
What do you think, Takuma?
Choices!
So, let's have some fun. Sounds fun. We have to stop them.
If I was a cautious person, I would want to stop them. If I was a person that was laid back, I would let them have fun. Or if I was an excited little toddler, I would say, sounds fun, let's go ourselves.
I'm gonna say we should stop them. What about you?
Cautious man, I see. I am the person that'd be like, let's have some fun. Let them have their own fun. So, I'll let them have fun. And you got a fit of me with my lovely Oi. And I got nothing. It means I picked wrong answer. Where do you think you're going, Morel? I said hold on. Pipe down and back off. Now, don't be like that. Hey, are you sure it's safe to go to the shrine of yours? You betcha, the Kamigami Shrine isn't dangerous at all. Where do you think you're going, Minoru? You plan to go with them? You know we could just go off on your own. Well, that's true. And Rio leaves. And there goes Reiwa. For now, we better wait here for someone to tell us where to go next. Or that we should head back to school. Gotta admit, that sounds like a plan. More importantly, we have no idea what might happen. We should chase after those three. Yeah, let's follow them. With that...
Yep, and yeah, we caught up.
Down in the dump. Yeah, hopefully you went slow enough so people could read along with you.
I only stopped so I at least had a second on each full length of the lines.
You should be caught up to this. This should be like this. This should be an exact same scene. You got Oi up and I didn't. Yeah, it's here. Pursuing Saki, Ryu, and that little kid Mew, we ended up a tunnel. Not a soul to be seen around us, and no other paths. Did they head through here?
Look at this dark, creepy little murder tunnel.
Oh great, murder tunnel.
Murder tunnel!
Tell me about it. It does feel colder around here to you. Makes my skin crawl. But you two please refrain from such an absurd talk. Oh my god, I cannot do her voice.
I bet one of those Ghost Hunter shows would get a kick out of this place.
Is refrain and not in your vocabulary? Come on now, we must find those two. I don't see them around here. Maybe we should forge on ahead? Time for
Hey, you there! Oh, looks like we've got a guest.
Oh no, it's Joe wannabe.
It's Ida 2.0!
Ida 2.0. Yep. Sanji, is that you?
You can't just run off on your own! We have enough trouble with the landslide as it is! Excuse me, you blustership! Besides, we think Saki and Ryo went this way. Oh, for that guy. That guy has to learn the actor's age already. I have his and Saki's numbers in the student phone book. I'm trying giving them a call.
I'm guessing that didn't work. He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet.
Hey, what do you think this Kamo Nogami deal with the girl we're talking about are like?
Who knows? Some kind of animal, I guess. Minoru didn't hear a single word of the lecture on today's landmark, did you? They're gods taking shape of beasts, the legend of which was passed down to the area. The kid said only the locals know of them, so I bet this land is some kind of unique creatures.
So they became gods and started handing out retribution like hotcakes? Give me a break!
People used to attribute to the unknown to the gods, giving offerings to prevent disasters. Most people don't come around here these days. I can only imagine only locals come to visit.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Who says that anymore? No good. It seems neither Saki nor Ryo have a signal where they are. I guess it would be weird if their phones worked in the middle of nowhere like this.
That would be kind of weird.
And you're sure they came this way?
Nah, we just were following them for no reason. Well,
yes, we're
quite certain.
Anyone here? That's for sure. Maybe the shrine is up ahead.
Is it on our map? So we're not sure where to look to.
Alright, we'll have to track those two down and head back to school ASAP. Past this tunnel. Alright, let's go.
And in the tunnel we go. I should talk to the others to see what to do next. I don't know if this matters who we talk to. They all have exclamation marks.
Well, I'll start with Suji. Well, we kind of tried to, but they weren't in any mood to listen, so...
we kind of tried. We weren't in any mood to listen to. So, nothing can be done about it. I guess, next time, no worries. Alright, so which one do you want to go to? Never mind. Go to your best boy! I'll talk.
You want to do best boy?
You could do best boy first, and I'll do boy.
Well, hey, just when I thought I was gonna die of boredom, things just keep getting interesting. Boy,
are you gonna join in the search?
Who cares about that? This time, a lost ride? I still have adventure, don't you?
Ah, I think I see what you mean.
Right? Might as well look for some ruins while we're looking for those jokers.
Ruins? I think the joke might be on you. And Oi's line of text is, are we really going through this tunnel? I don't see any other way. It's the only option, right? Well, yes, but, you're not afraid of the dark, are you, Oi? Best girl afraid of dark! Hold my hand! Just a bit. Creeps me out just a little bit. Hold my hand! Hey, why are you talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. And now we can speak to each other's text.
Well, it's loading for me, so that was the last one.
Okay, so you use your Sanji's voice anyway, so bring Sanji. Or Suichi.
Suji. Come on, let's go back. Me and Saki are together.
That being said, what should we go?
Hey, who's coming this way?
Oh no. No, another character!
Oh no, who's doing this, bro?
I think we're actually even on number of characters.
Let's see.
No wait, you did Mew. So you're 3, I'm... Oh,
You're 2, I'm 3, yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me. Are all you from the camp, right? I live around here. I'm just looking for my little sister. Your sister?
She seems pretty emotionally stunted.
Yeah, she's a bit frail, but looks like she should go off on her own. My sister. How do I put this? Like a tiny animal? Timid and need of protection. Why do you sound like... Ah! She's like the TK of the series, and he's like...
Yes! The most, like, he has the most monotone voice I've ever heard.
Yeah, he's...
are we talking about the same girl?
There was a kid running around named Mew, but she doesn't fit the bill. Mew? Did you say Mew? Yeah, I sure did. Yes, we met a girl named Mew. Maybe a grade school age, wearing a hat with cat ears? Yes, she was adorable. Though I don't like her. She's creepy. Yes, that's her. You've seen her.
Hey, what?
See?
The really man had a few more screws loose than the girl you're describing.
Yeah, I know. Hey, don't be rude, Mimuru.
I'm just saying, I didn't see any shrieking Violet who needs saving is all.
Who cares what you thought of her? Just tell me, where did she go? Well, I'm sorry, but we're actually looking for her ourselves.
He went off to go to a shrine with some of the other campers. We're just trying to bring him back with us.
I see, so she went off on her own. Thank you so much. After that, I told her she's not allowed to go in there. Yeah, she's definitely like the TK, and he's definitely TK's brother, who I always forget the name of, even though it's a common name in English. Oh, my name is Kaito. If you want, we go look for him together.
Why not? We're all after the same thing. Plus, you know where the place is, right?
Sure, I know the way. I wasn't raised here, but I lived here long enough. I know where the shrine is. Come on, follow me.
I'm Minoru, and that's Takuma, and this here is Aoi. And I'm the leader, Tsuji. It's nice to meet you, Kaito. If you're the leader, where's your goggles?
True. From the looks at him, I thought Kaito was an adult, but he's the same age as us. I'm relieved, though. It looks like we can count on him, and we'll get there in no time. You guys, it's spring now, right?
There's a bear poop in the woods? If it's not spring, then when is it?
Oh, how did I not forget that his name? I was thinking of Matt. God damn it. I just figured we're a little too south for that, for snow to start in spring.
What are you? What?
It's snowing! Told ya, Digivices come from the sky. You're right, snow! It's calling this unseasonal would be a bit of an understatement. It's like snowing in Texas! Indeed. It snowed here last week too. I heard the weather gets all wonky around these parts.
I heard similar stories in other places. Whoa, some kind of blizzard has kicked up here, yeah?
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. So cold!
It's too dangerous to keep going. I'll go take a look. Why don't you all go back?
Why don't we duck into the tunnel? Who knows what will happen before we get back? Fair enough. It might not be indoors, but it's better than staying out here.
That's true. Okay, let's retreat to the tunnel for now.
Into the tunnel we run.
Secret tunnel.
So the question is, do we want to cut the video for the first episode here?
I mean, it'd be a decent point.
So with that, our heroes will lay in wait. If you press Y, you can actually save your game. It actually pauses the scene. In the next episode, we will continue on with the prologue. Hopefully, actually, you guys will see some action. And episode 1 is on both channels. Episode 2 will start the rotation of channels. So we'll see you guys on whatever channel episode 2 ends up on. Yep, but there was 3 of us for Mega Man. It actually worked. So see you guys then.